risotto. I'm so excited. I've never made it before. I got the recipe out of Chrissy Teigen's Cravings cookbook, and she said it was really easy. I don't know if it is. I watch a lot of Top Chef, and sorry, Coco's on the bench and just, we've cuddled all day. It's Valentine's Day. She's my Valentine. She's so cute. She's so cute. But I got up to cook and she was like, no. I was like, oh, but I have to. Okay, so we're gonna be making risotto. In Chrissy Teigen's cookbook, she uses mushrooms and peas, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't really like either of them. But in interest of saving time, I did pre-measure all my ingredients, and I cooked my meatballs ahead of time, and I have my garlic going. So hopefully it's not like an hour and a half video. We're just gonna make the risotto and, you know. So yeah, I've pre-measured everything like I said, and it looks to be pretty easy. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, it says in a medium saucepan. I've always heard, like anytime I watch a cooking show they make risotto, you want a flat, big flat bottomed level pan, which I have. So I'm gonna use my big kind of skillet instead, but it says heat 2 tablespoons of the butter over medium heat and then add the shallots. Okay, so we can do that. So I've got my butter. That's 3, but it's fine. I'm gonna melt this down, and then it says you can use an onion or a shallot. I used a shallot because the grocery store actually did have them. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna take, this is almost done, my garlic. I actually might have it up a little too high. It got kind of hot. I know I say it every video, but I have an electric stove that gets so hot. So sometimes I burn stuff accidentally. But okay, so I'm also, it doesn't call for the comfy garlic. I'm gonna add it in there because I think it would be really delicious. So yeah, today is Valentine's Day. That's why I did my makeup, because I wanted to feel pretty. So, but yeah, nowhere to go. It's snowing in Houston, or it will be. Melt this off. Okay, so that's almost melted. And then add in the shallots. And it says to cook these for like 5 minutes until translucent. So these, it sounds like they're gonna get really nice and melty. And it says to use unsalted butter, but I didn't have unsalted butter, so I'm just using salted, and I'm just gonna add in a little less salt later. So yeah. But yeah, today's Valentine's Day, so that's fun. And I'm single. It's the first time in like 3 years that I've been single on Valentine's Day, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself. It's kind of nice though. You just kind of, I mean, it's good as quarantine. It's not like it's like in your face. Like, it's Valentine's Day. Like, where would you go anyways? So that's good. But I have a Twitter account. I just post a lot of like things I'm thinking and one-liners, and so I had a tweet today and I was like, can we normalize being like just a little bit, like, it's okay to be in your feelings if you're single. Like, it's like, I like being single and stuff, but sometimes it's like a little lonely. I mean, sometimes I just want to make out with somebody and, like, you know, but I was like, can we normalize just being like a healthy amount of petty, a little bit bitter? Like, that's fine. Like, this talk, I'm definitely not into the toxic positivity movement. It's okay, and this is how you, I'm like, I'm okay being single, but like sometimes it's annoying, like, but if you say that, it's like, oh, just work on yourself, and it's like, I do work on myself, but sometimes I get in my feelings about it. Like, can we normalize that, please? Like, so yeah, if you follow me on Twitter if you want to. I think I'm funny. No one else probably does, but I do. She fell asleep. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna fish some of these out very carefully. I'm clumping this garlic. Don't want to spill it. But I'm gonna add it in with the shallots now. So I'm just gonna fish some of these out because they'll finish cooking as we cook the risotto. And then I'm gonna kind of smush them a bit. That way they get nice. Ooh, those are done. Oh my goodness. Actually, that was the wrong one. But yeah, so it's supposed to be really, really cold in Houston. And I know like everybody in the north is like, it's cold here all the time. We are woefully unprepared though. It is, I mean, literally the city was tweeting out instructions of like, this is how you wrap your pipes and, you know, make sure this and that. And it's just like, oh, okay. But our roads, they don't really like take care of our roads the same way they do like in the north. So our roads get really slippy and really dangerous. So everyone's kind of staying in for Valentine's Day, as they should. It's still COVID. I mean, oh my gosh, y'all, this smells amazing. I'm just trying to get it. I don't want the garlic to burn. You're supposed to not really put it in. It's one of the last things you're supposed to put in because it burns really quickly, but then also it gets really bitter. So I'm trying to, I'm keeping it stirring it so that it doesn't burn. Okay, so those are getting good. I did a really fine dye, so I don't think it needs to cook it the whole 5 minutes. They're like starting to get translucent. So I'm just gonna kind of put that back on low. Okay, so then the next step is add the rice, cook and stir for 2 minutes. Okay, so I measured out my rice. It's a cup, and it says this serves 2 people. If it's the meal, oh my gosh, that rice just like soaked all that butter up immediately. Oh my goodness. So it says it serves 2 people if it's a meal, or 4 people if it's an appetizer. So from watching Top Chef, I know you have to like get it kind of even. Gotta roast or toast all the kernels of the rice, all the grains. And it is a special kind of rice you have to use. It's this one, the Arborio, I don't know. But you do have to use a special kind of rice when making risotto. So that's the rice you use. Let's see. Y'all, this smells so good. I haven't even added like all the other stuff yet, but it smells amazing. Maybe one day there will be like smell-o-vision. Maybe that's a thing. I know in Disney it is. They're like, it's a 4D experience. And you're like, what does that mean? And you're like, oh, cool, I can kind of smell something. I haven't been to Disney since I was like 17 though, so. Still a while, because I'm 32. Y'all, I can't believe I'm 32. The other day someone was like, how old are you? I was like 25. And then I was like, shit, I'm 32. I was like, this is really embarrassing. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so this is getting really, I think it's, I don't know how to tell when it's like done toasting. I guess that's why she said like 2 minutes, but. Y'all, and this is not for if you're on a diet. This is, I mean, this is just buttery goodness, but it's Valentine's Day, so why not? Okay, I think this is good. So I'm gonna kind of spread it even. Let's see. And then next, add in the salt and wine and increase to medium high and boil until wine is mostly evaporated. Okay, so you want to basically cook off your wine. You don't want it to have that kind of alcohol taste to it. I mean, unless you like wine. But yeah, you want to cook off the alcohol in it. Oh my goodness. Whew. And this is a dry white wine, so I just used the wine I had that I've been drinking off all weekend. I got Boda Box. So it's a Boda Box Pinot Grigio. You know. So we're just gonna stir this for a while. Ooh, it's looking nice. Ooh, oh my gosh, it smells good. Yeah, the wine definitely adds an aromatic to it for sure. But yeah, still just stirring, that's all. It smells really good though, so, you know. Got about half a cup left, or a cup left, so probably another like 20 minutes of just stirring. So yeah, I'll be back when I am ready to stir in the Parmesan, but first I kind of wanted to let y'all see what it kind of looks like. Let's see. But yeah, just stirring it, making sure nothing sticks, and it's just getting this like nice creamy texture every time the broth kind of evaporates out. So yeah, I'm excited. It should be good. Still stirring. I'm still stirring. That's it. Okay, so we're getting there. I've put all 3 cups of the broth in, but my rice was still a little too toothsome for me. So I'm gonna cook this down and I'm gonna add another like half cup. And when I do that, I'm also going to add in my Parmesan cheese. Okay. So, but it's coming to a nice consistency, which is good. Coco, I know, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. We cuddled all day. You would never know it though. Oh, it's okay. Coco, you're okay. It's okay. It's hot. I can't pick you up. It's very hot up here. Okay, so I'm gonna let this kind of simmer down more and I'm gonna put in my cheese. Now this called for an entire cup of grated cheese. So that's a lot. I'm very excited. Oh, Miss Ma'am. Oh, you are okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't stir and pick you up at the same time. Can y'all hear her? Oh my goodness. Okay. Just happy as a clam now. Yeah. This is ridiculous. I know. I feel like this is dangerous. I feel like, yeah. Oh yeah, the cheese makes it literally like, oh my gosh, so creamy. One day I'll be able to afford a better setup so where you could actually see what I'm doing. Maybe. But until then, you just gotta trust me. But this looks so good. Okay, so it looks nice and loose, but it's not like it's not like watery though, which is good. Okay, so I'm gonna get my spoon as a tester. I'm gonna keep stirring that, kind of let that cool enough for me to taste, but I really think this is gonna be good. Should I just get like a baby carrier for you? Is that what I should do? Just get you a little baby carrier and then I can carry you everywhere. She would love that actually, yeah. She would love it. Oh yeah, this is like looking really good. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the heat off on that. I'm gonna take it, let me taste it first. my God. Y'all, I love risotto. If it is on a menu, when I go to a restaurant, I order it, and this is so good. I am so excited. Okay. Let's see. Coco, I have to put you down. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so I am just going to kind of spoon this up. Oh, yeah. That looks really good. I know. Oh, yeah. I don't know what Top Chef would think of it, but it looks really good to me. So my dish is kind of bland today, but I'm gonna take, and then I have a couple meatballs that I made earlier. But yeah, so that's my finished product. It looks really, really good. I'm so excited to try it. So let's see how I did. Oh, it's nice and cheesy. Oh yeah, oh my God. This is really good. I'm so proud of myself. That is delicious. Oh my gosh. Highly recommend Chrissy Teigen's risotto. It is out of her Cravings cookbook, so highly recommend it. It's delicious, and it really actually, it was a little tedious, but it really wasn't that hard, so